employee group report, Michael Powell, Adjunct Faculty.
Well, welcome back, everyone. Thank you for having me. President Lum, governing board members, the Chancellor, Glasper, CAC members, and district executive staff. I'm happy to report that we have a few initiatives in progress that are taking place, and one of them that you've heard about. Eddie and I are meeting tomorrow to continue our conversations as far as faculty supervisory kinds of methods, and we're developing some training as far as that is concerned, and hope to have that, at least developed over the next by the end of the semester. So, and address some of those issues that have come up. I'm happy to report that we've also been gaining some traction on other spring semester initiatives, and they include, we've had a number of adjunct faculty step forward and volunteer. We had a volunteer orientation this past Sunday at our board meeting. We had about 25 people come out and want to volunteer for the association to help with our three major committees, and those are the Communication and Membership, Education and Conference, and Practices and Recognitions committees. One of the major things that came out of that is that we're developing processes to collect all the various best practices that are taking place at all the 10 colleges and list those through the MyFA website, so that both faculty, adjunct faculty, and administrative personnel can see what those practices are that are working at each of the different colleges. Secondly, we're holding a February 5th workshop. We sent out only one email and got 40 people to sign up for it, which was the maximum for adjunct faculty who were interested in becoming residential faculty. So we're going to follow that up with 2 more workshops in March and in May to maybe hopefully meet some of the needs that the district has in recruiting top-notch people that you've already screened for faculty positions. And then finally, we've had a call of proposals that gone out for adjuncts to present at our spring conference on April 2nd. The other major project that work is proceeding on, that I believe there's a meeting tomorrow with the executive leadership, is the Adjunct Faculty as Employees Handbook. And that's been a major project. You can go and gain more information on the MyAFA website of pulling together all the various policies and practices that adjuncts go through that are at each of the colleges, and that is being worked on. That work has been done by Phil Jalowich, Kevin O'Neill, Josh Mackey, and Eric Lashinsky under the guidance of Phil Randolph. And this project has been very, I think, ongoing and it seems to be very successful. I want to express my deep appreciation. The residential faculty and I have met, 3, 4, maybe 5 times, and it's been very productive. Whatever views there are out in the field do not exist amongst us, okay? And so we're working to find those common grounds as far as faculty teaching and learning is concerned, so we can help contribute, obviously, through for student success here on the campus. The AFA would like to thank the governing board and the executive administration for their support of the AFA as the employee group of record for adjunct faculty, who do make up over half of your employees throughout the district and serve 60% of the students throughout the district's 10 colleges. And we appreciate your support and efforts to enhance our adjunct faculty professionalism. So I'll be happy to take any questions that you may have.
Trustee Pearson.
If you don't share those frustrations, how do you represent them at the table? Publishing and creating a systemic system for hiring and firing, placement within the district, so that it represents a one Maricopa approach, using the 3 pillars, of the one Maricopa as the platform. That if it doesn't fit on those 3 pillars, then it doesn't happen. It's not appropriate. It's not good policy for Maricopa, and developing that kind of an approach to addressing and applying adjunct to that kind of assessment to see how the policy and all those things are done to create that one Maricopa.
We've been in conversation with Chancellor Glasper, and we are working diligently to maintain within his vision and the board's vision of One Maricopa, and I don't think that whatever solutions that we come up together as a group will be in violation of that. All right, and so actually I'm very encouraged on the openness and willingness to examine the issues by the various members of the executive administration to see how we can arrive at solutions within the context of board governance and the various policies that currently exist, etc. So I'm not expecting anything that will be finalized by this time next board meeting or anything, but I am actually pushing to have something that could be resolved or that we could bring by the time the end of the semester or the end of the fiscal year comes about. That would be great. We'll see.
Awesome.
Because I'd like to be able to pass the torch on to someone else in my organization. So, but vision is vision, and so we're very interested in what we can accomplish.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Powell.